Hi everyone, it's Julie from sproutsandstems.com here. It is actually Thanksgiving. I'm filming this because I really need to water my plants, and then I'm heading over to my friends for Friendsgiving. But this is the first of a monthly plant update video. I've really been wanting to find a way to keep you guys updated on just what's going on with my plants, that a way that isn't my seasonal plant tours video, because that's really the only thing like that I'm doing right now, and that's only 4 times a year. So I would like to not go through an entire plant tour every month, but just keep you in the loop on some of my planty escapades. So this is November 2023 plant update video. And these are just going to be more casual videos. They might be short. They might just be like a few things here and there. I have to water some stuff, so I'll take you around for some watering, and we'll look at some planty things while we're doing that. Okay. First things first, we are in desperate need. There you go. Watering. Pretty much everyone is in desperate need of watering. It's just been crazy lately, and I've been neglecting my plants a tiny bit. But I'm thinking of redoing this or deconstructing it and moving the plants somewhere else, just because I'm tired of getting a little bored with the fish tank terrarium. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Put it away for a while, move the plant somewhere else, and then at some point when I'm feeling inspired again, I'll make another terrarium. Now let's take a look at this root system. So this was a cutting I took about 6 months ago, and it's just been growing in water and doing pretty well. Now, what I wanted to show you in here, syngoniums, I wanted to show you my little alocasias are growing another leaf. Ah, how cute. So I want to grow these in water. I've never grown alocasias just fully in water before, so I wanted to give it a try with these corms. And this one is now growing another little leaf. And I think it's like so cute, but it needs more water. There we go, just a little. And I think pitcher plants, these pitchers have been looking really good these past few months. They're really getting a lot bigger. I know they're still teeny tiny, but they are getting bigger, trust me. And some of them are actually opening. They've been so small for the longest time that they haven't actually been opening up. So that is nice to see them finally opening up. And then one more thing that I wanted to show you over here. Actually, I think I need to get a step stool. So hold on one second. Oh, and there's the cat grass from my recent video. Giselle has chomped on it to, I'd say she hasn't quite chomped half yet, almost half of the height, I would say. But she's definitely enjoying that. And now, okay, I have to use a step stool to get up here. Look, I decorated it. All right, let me move these grow lights so they're not blinding us. But I wanted to show you, so there were a few places where I cut a few months ago. And one of them, am I filming upside down? I think I am, but that's fine. One of them was, I believe it was this branch, and you can see it's now starting to put out a new leaf, because if you cut above a node on a plant, it'll trigger that node to put out new growth. And this is also a relatively, come on, focus, focus. I'll show you a better shot when I get down, but this is also a new leaf up here. And I cut off some aerial roots, but I don't think, oh, here it is. Here's the other part. This is just a new leaf for the sake of a new leaf. This, so here, okay, do you see right there on the plant? It's hard to focus, so I don't want to move it too much, but you can see where I cut off a branch a few months ago. And now a new leaf is emerging. You see that new leaf? This stem, that new leaf. That is a new leaf. One of the new leaves, and then there's a few in the back where I made the cuts. So I just wanted to show you because I believe I did mention in my propagation video for Monsteras that, and this goes for any plant, when you cut off a piece of a plant to propagate it, you will also get growth on the mother plant coming from that node where you cut the plant. So that's that. Now we will move on to one more little fun update I wanted to show you. Okay, so I'm about to water my pitcher and my micans, but I wanted to show you, got some little babies. I think there's more than one baby in here. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I just thought that was really cool, because in the summer when I first got this thing, like after a month or two, I did see like a little teeny tiny little sprout of something down in the soil, but like I didn't think it would grow so fast because we were going into fall and now it's like really cold. But I feel like recently these little babies have exploded more than ever. And also this plant hasn't put out a new, like the mother plant hasn't put out a new pitcher probably since I brought it inside, since it started getting cooler. It was putting out pitchers like crazy in the summer. And granted, it is hibernation season for plants, so they're not going to be growing as fast, but it hasn't put out a single pitcher. And aside from just the time of year, I think that might be because all of these little babies are taking up energy. Look. So I definitely am going to separate them soon. I may make a video out of it. This will be my first time separating pitchers, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited because I've always wanted to have like a bunch of pitcher plants or just a bunch of carnivorous plants in general. So the fact that I have these babies like sprouting out of here so quickly, I'm excited about it. So that is the last planty update. Now I gotta water this guy and then a few more. This one has so many aerial roots. My micans for the longest time, it like didn't have aerial roots. And I was kind of like, all right, maybe this is a plant that just, I mean, it did, but they were like little teeny tiny than that, smaller than like a regular heartleaf philodendron would have. So I was like, all right, well, maybe micans just don't like produce really big aerial roots. But now the past 6 months to a year, I mean, these are just growing like crazy. And a lot of times they'll grow and reach down into the soil and then turn into like half aerial, half soil roots. So that is like really cool to see. Oh my gosh, so droopy. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting you. I'm sorry. So that's it for today. Gotta finish up watering, then head over to Friendsgiving. I'm bringing a Brussels sprout salad, so I gotta put the finishing touches on that. And I hope everyone, all of my US friends, have a happy Thanksgiving, or had, because by the time I'm posting this, I don't know when it'll be. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.